1. Problem with your gastrointestinal tract. Some of the most common symptoms of untreated gluten intolerance include diarrhea, constipation, and gastrointestinal gases. People can often associate these issues with other diseases, thereby ignoring the fact that they may be intolerant to gluten. Patients can also be wrongly diagnosed with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Studies have shown that some 10 to 15% of the world's population are suffering from IBS. Of course, these wrong diagnoses can result in people who are sensitive to gluten not getting the correct advice or treatment, thus exacerbating the problem. Number 2. Unexplained weight changes. Gluten intolerance can lead to both weight loss and weight gain without any obvious explanation. This happens due to inflammation at a cellular level as well as metabolic disorders. Plainly speaking, when the intestinal lining is damaged, you feel bad and have a poor appetite, which in turn can lead to weight loss. Number 3. Unexplained headaches. Did you know that many undiagnosed gluten intolerants suffer from headaches? These can commonly occur 30 to 60 minutes after eating the wrong food. Pay attention to the effects of your diet. Number 4. Hormonal disorders. There's a direct correlation to be found between gluten intolerance and hormonal disorders. These can present themselves in the form of irregular menstrual cycles, sudden weight changes, PMS, and sleep disorders, amongst other things. If gluten intolerance is to blame, it can worsen during puberty, pregnancy, and menopause. It should go without saying that these symptoms are mainly observed among women. Number 5. Central nervous system issues. Gluten intolerance can result in inflammation and irritation of the intestines. As a result, symptoms of gluten sensitivity may include problems with concentration, depression, anxiety, insomnia, and fatigue. People with gluten intolerance often report bouts of irritation and the feeling of losing concentration easily. According to information presented by one study, people who suffer from gluten intolerance often complain about migraines. The cause of a headache can of course vary, though as aforementioned, if it's down to gluten sensitivity, it will commonly occur around an hour after eating something your body disagrees with. Number 6. Skin and nails. Skin issues can be directly related to gluten intolerance. Do you have itchy rashes appearing on your hands, breasts, face, buttocks, elbows, or hairline? These symptoms are often associated with eczema or psoriasis, but can be celiac disease. Another sign can be weak or brittle nails. With a gluten-free diet, these symptoms often disappear after a year. Number 7. ADHD. Another disorder that can sometimes be attributed to gluten intolerance is attention deficit hyperactivity syndrome, otherwise known as ADHD. As per reports, the evidence of an association of ADHD and celiac disease is strong. Children and adults with an undiagnosed sensitivity to gluten seem to carry a higher risk of ADHD than the general population. Number 8. Bad teeth. In the case of gluten intolerance, the absorption of the necessary minerals by the intestine is impaired. This also applies to calcium, with the results potentially causing problems with your teeth, including hypersensitive enamel, holes, and ulcers or sores. If you take good care of your teeth but still seem to suffer from problems, the cause could be gluten intolerance. Number 9. Iron deficiency. Iron deficiency means that the body's supply of iron isn't where it should be. This is due to the fact that iron is taken in by the intestine. Therefore, untreated celiac disease can cause iron deficiency and vitamin deficiency in both children and adults. How to treat gluten sensitivity or intolerance. Number 1. Go and get yourself tested. Your doctor will take a blood sample or otherwise a small intestine sample through gastroscopy. Prior to the examination, you should include gluten in your diet as it will help avoid incorrect results. Number 2. Eliminate gluten from your diet. For reference, gluten can be found in wheat, rye, bulgur, flour, a number of other foods. Research is crucial here. Always check a product's composition if you're concerned. Have you experienced any of the above symptoms or signs? Let us know in the comments, and please share this video so we can spread the help to others.